How's it guys? Welcome back to FX Rhapsody. Today we're going to be doing an indicator. It is for Bitcoin 4-hour time frame. Guys, this is for Bitcoin, not another hour, not another time frame, but it's going to be the 4-hour time frame. Before we hit the charts, just go visit my website. It's going to be bottom left corner where you can see some nice interesting trading videos, especially for those of you that's starting out on trading. So just go visit my website. I've got my preferred brokers over there as well. These guys are brilliant when it comes to trading, a broker that you can really rely on. And then also some other nice videos, you know, for those of you that's starting out on trading and all that. More indicators and all that kind of stuff on the website. So let us hit the charts. We're going to be looking again at the Bitcoin 4-hour time frame indicator. There's going to be a combination of 3 indicators. So stay tuned to the end of the video where I'm going to just add the 3rd indicator for that more confidence in the market, for extra comfort in taking your trades. First indicator we're going to be starting out on is going to be, so what you do is you click on the indicator, you're going to type in the SSL Hybrid. Okay, we're going to be taking the one from Mikkel 00. This is a very good indicator, okay, very powerful indicator, but we're not going to use all its potential in this one of the combination. So what we want to do is we want to look at our settings. So if I go too fast in the settings, I don't want to make this video too long. So if I go too fast, just pause the video and then you can just, you know, make sure that your settings is also the same. So we want to take out the show ATR bands. We want to just scroll down. We're going to be looking at our baseline length, which will be not a 60, but we're going to change it to a 46. There we go. And then we're going to scroll down even more. Let's just double check if everything else is fine. We're looking at the close and the 1 and the 2 and 0.8. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. And then also, now we're looking at the style. The style is going to be your preference, guys. So depending on what you want your chart, the colors on the chart, you know the colors I prefer. So I'm going to take out all these extra, you know, all these extra info of this indicator, just taking out everything else, deselect everything except the only one we're going to keep is the baseline. The baseline, I'm going to use my colors that I like. So it's going to be the green, it's going to be that pink magenta color, and we're going to stay gray, but I'm just making my lines thinner as well, as you can see. So that is the only thing we're going to be using for the SSL Hybrid. It's just the baseline. The next indicator we're going to add to the chart will be, click on indicator, and then you click or you type in super trend. So we're going to be taking super trend, and then that will appear. So super trend works on, it takes a trend and it gives you a buy and a sell signal. It looks at the trend of the market, gives you buy and sell signals where it enters. So again, settings, we're going to be looking at, okay, we're going to start off with the inputs, okay. The inputs, we're going to be looking at the ATR period. We're changing the 10 to a 5. We're taking the source and we create, or we changing it to open. And then the ATR multiplier, we're going to change from a 3 to a 2.1. Next up, we're going to do style. Style, again, it's your thing, but I'm just going to deselect a couple of things before we change all the other colors. So deselecting all of these things. Then I'm going to be looking at my colors. Again, my preference. You can use your preference. Sorry, I just want to change the thickness of the lines again. So the buy signal will be green, and then anything else will be magenta, changing my signal or my line thickness, and that is about it. So basically how this works, every time there is a, like here, it's a buy signal at the bottom, buy signal appears, price is above the green, so it's green on green. So green, price is above the band, the SSL Hybrid band, so a buy signal appears, so that is a buy for me. So every time you buy, you place a buy on the next candle, your stop loss will be just below the previous candle's low, and then your profit will be a 1 to 2. That is how I trade this, or how it is, you know, it's your preference. You can keep your trades longer if you want to, but that is basically The target for this strategy is a 2 or 2.1 or 1 to 2. Okay. Sell signal appears. Sell signal will be price is below the SSL hybrid band. The sell signal for the super trend appears. Sell, and then you take the sell at the next candle and stop loss just above the previous high. Your profits, again, 1 to 2 ratio. And again, you can use your own risk, guys. As you can see, this trade just ran on. So if you feel like you want to stay in the trade, just, practice your risk management. There will be trades that trade against you and you will be taken out. So have your risk management there. If your risk management is proper, if you trade with risk management, you can lose 3 trades, you can win 1 and still make profit. That is how it works. Okay. Trading with risk management is just a more stressless or stress-free way of trading. Now, as you can see, there's the 2 indicators, but there will be trades that is going to be null and voided. Okay. And to help us with that, or trades that's going to take you out, but to help us with that, we will add another indicator. And the 3rd indicator will be the QQE mod. Okay. Same guy that created the SSL hybrid, QQE mod. Now, settings. We're going to be looking at inputs first. We're going to be scrolling down. We're going to be changing our Bollinger lengths from a 50 to a 40. We are going to change the Bollinger Band multiplier from a 0.35 to a 0.55. And then just scrolling down, making sure everything is fine. That's good. And the style, once again, it is definitely up to you. I am just changing that. And I am just changing that, so that everything looks very nice and neat. Now, coming back to confirmation of your trades. This is where the 3rd indicator comes into play. 3rd confirmation. Over here, we have a buy signal. Excuse me. We have a buy signal appears. Price is above the band. But the QQE mod shows a gray candle or gray bar. I will not be taking that trade. Okay, that for me is not confirmation. You can risk it. For me, I'm not going to trade it. As you can see, this one, sell signal appears, price is below the SSL hybrid band. Sell signal appears, price is or the bar is pink on the QQE mod. That's a sell you can take. Price moving down. Similar to this, it's green, 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 go. Okay. Over here, it's a pink sell signal. It's a pink bar below the pink band. It's a pink bar over here. Go. Right. So there's a couple of ones. This one is perfect as well. As you can see, everything lines up and it goes up. Just making it smaller so we can see better. Moving up, a nice little sell. I say little, but it was a nice big one. Sell signal appears, sell above, and then go. But here we go. Right. This is now interesting. This is what I wanted to show you. So you see a buy signal appears. The price is not above the band. It is breaking through it. As you can see over here, more confirmation of a no sell, of a no, a buy that's not valid, an invalid order. It's gray. Okay, do not take that trade. Similar with the sell. The price breaks through the band, which is already a no-go. It gives a sell signal, but it breaks through the band, so it's a no-go. And again, another confirmation of a no-sell. There we go. No trade. Gray bar. Over here, interesting. So you have a price that's above the SSL hybrid band, which is good. We have a buy signal, which is good. So if you didn't have the 3rd indicator to help you out, you would have taken this buy and got stopped out. As you can see, price went the other way. But the 3rd indicator showed us a gray bar over here. Do not trade it. So that is how it works, guys. So make sure all your things are aligned. It needs to be below the bar. It needs to be a sell. It needs to be pink. Then you can go. It needs to be above the bar. Okay. Price needs to be above the SSL hybrid bar or a band, basically. It gives a buy signal. It gives a green bar. It's a go time. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it made sense. If it didn't, just watch it again. Trade it only on Bitcoin 4 hours, guys, and use it wisely. Use your risk wisely as well. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you just don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell. There's definitely some more videos coming your way. It is weekend again, or weekend is upon us, so there will be analysis coming your way. Guys, I hope you've been having a wonderful day. Stay safe and happy trading, guys.